So they find America. Bang! It's 9:30 Eastern Time. Here we go. We're off and running this Monday morning. We are probably going to open, well, you can see there, we'll get that thing up and running shortly. We're absolutely dead flat as we get into the Monday morning start. I want to look at Amazon. When that thing opens up, you'll get a quote. There you go, 709 at the moment. I'm not sure that's an accurate quote, actually. Let's get rid of that for a second. Opening with about $10 away from an all-time high. We'll focus on Amazon a lot today. Joining us this Monday morning, Ashley Webster, Liz McDonald, of course. Todd Horowitz is in Chicago, and Keith Fitzgerald is with us as well. I want to go back to Amazon.
Yes.
They're announcing private label stuff. Tell me.
In a big way, getting into all sorts of items available maybe by the end of this month to only Amazon Prime customers. We're talking about nuts, spices, teas, coffee, baby food, vitamins, laundry detergents, diapers, you name it. As one analyst said, who was quoted in the Journal talking about this, he says, quote, Amazon is carpet bombing the market with new products.
Yes, it is.
They're the second biggest retailer in the country right now behind Walmart, and they could overtake it by 2020, says Morgan Stanley.
Before.
The Dow Jones average, by the way, is open a little bit high. We're up 11 points in the very early going. 17.5 is where we are. Now, we've been calling this the retail ice age. Realistically so, too, because the retailers, especially the department stores, took big hits all of last week. Where are they today? Mixed bag, some up, some down, no big movement except Penny, which is up 2%. There you have it. Keith, you've said you wouldn't touch any of these retailers with a 10-foot pole. You're still in that position today?
Absolutely, and Liz just alluded to why. You know, this is carpet bombing Walmart. This is a retail bricks and mortar killer by Amazon here, and I think that it speaks to why I wouldn't touch anything in the bricks and mortar retail sector, because you can't shop there anymore. The internet has done them in.
Is that, I mean, we've asked the question, how many times have you been to a mall in the past month? Now, you asked that question a couple of years ago, and people say, yeah, I've been there a couple of times. These days, I think people would often say, no, I don't go to malls anymore.
Yeah, you know, internet sales are triple the internet sales, retail sales, triple the growth rate right now versus overall. So it's a brick and mortar massacre. That's what's going on.
There are malls being turned into libraries, college campus, satellites, you name it, churches in Florida. They don't know what to do with these empty buildings.
Hey, Todd Horowitz, come into this, please. I want your opinion on the retail ice age. That's our expression. Is it legit?
Good morning, Stuart. It's 100% legit, and the malls are now being used for exercise for retirees. They go to the walk in the morning because there's nothing else there anymore. So they walk around the circle. Retail in the store level is being put out of business. Of course, Amazon is reperforming the model that Walmart originally built in brick and mortar. Amazon took to online, and they're going after everybody, and they'll do everything they can to put everybody out of business, and that's their model right now.
All right, thanks, Todd. Now we're up 27 points on the Dow, 17,560. Couple of newspaper operations getting closer together. Gannett increasing its offer for Tribune Publishing. Nicole, I'm inclined to say that this is an industry which is not really going places.
Well, that's right. Well, the reason is because they have rising costs. They've had lower ad sales. They also have to contend with now the digital world and declining circulation overall. So they got to do something. And Gannett is the parent of USA Today, Tribune the parent of the LA Times and the Chicago Tribune. And basically, Tribune rejected an offer a couple of weeks ago, and now Gannett ups the price 22% to $15 a share, up from $12.25. But Tribune says that they've been playing games. Gannett has been playing games, and so they really did not want this hot. They're calling it hostile and aggressive. So they're not so hot on this deal together. But you do see that the stocks are reacting, particularly that of Tribune, which is surging today over 20%.
Well, you make a higher offer, your stock goes up. That's the way it is. Yeah. All right, Nicole, back to you shortly. Thank you. Google